Ja, aber hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu MassEffect. Wir reden hier jetzt mit Private Fredericks. Und der ist nicht Frederik, sondern Fredericks. Vielleicht ist er halb Fred, halb Rick. Ja.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Consortin.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will.
Okay,
Have fun.
ich fand das irgendwie ein bisschen weird. Ich finde aber auch, Ashley sieht mit Helm besser aus als ohne.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Zum Beispiel.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Erzähl mir mehr.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Okay, es muss los.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, da ist nichts.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, die hat keinen Bock zu quatschen. Mit ihm habe ich schon gequatscht. Und sonst will hier keiner mit Commander Shepard quatschen. Ist er so unbeliebt hier oder was? Da ist der eine, mit dem ich schon gequatscht habe. Ja, stimmt ja, hier gehen ja meine Frames aber ab und zu ein bisschen in den Keller. Weiß nicht warum. Aber ich kann auch die Grafik nicht umstellen. Ich kann bloß immer die Effekte ein bisschen runterstellen. Oder zumindest ein paar Sachen an und aus. Aber sonst bleibt es eigentlich immer relativ hoch. Kann aber auch sein, dass es an manchen Stellen einfach bloß laden muss. So einen kurzen Moment. Da drüben ist die Brücke zur Finanzbezirk, zu den Bezirken Sicherheitsakademie. Commander Shepard, der läuft. Das ist das beste Training für ihn. Wer braucht schon Fahrzeuge, wenn man auch laufen kann? Das ist seine Devise. Citadel Rapid Transit.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Ich brauche einen Termin.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nailina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, Mistress.
Okay, das kommt plötzlich.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
If I have time, I'll speak with her.
Well, don't wait too long. I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity. She'll be waiting upstairs if you choose to go.
Okay.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay. Dann gehen wir mal zu dieser Konsortin. Ich dachte schon, das wäre jetzt Wasser. Also.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Why should I bother to help your friend?
Could it be I was wrong about you, Commander? Are you certain you will not aid me in this?
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Okay, das kam gerade mehr als so
Now I
random.
must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect at first.
Ich finde ihn ein bisschen weird. Muss ich ehrlich sagen. Okay, er macht einfach nur ha. Ich dachte, er sagt jetzt irgendwas, aber nein. Ha. Was ist das denn?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Ah, okay, Granaten-Update. Rüstung-Upgrade. 7% Schadensschutz, Granaten-Upgrade. Okay.
Commander, it is good to
Show me
see
your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Nicht-menschliche Panzerung. Mittelschwert Turianer. Ich würde das gleich gern vergleichen. Okay. Kein Tech-Bioschutz. Okay. Ist jetzt nicht so krass, was der hat. Also zumindest wirkt es auf mich. Komm, Shepard. Reiß dich zusammen. Balavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Genieren Sie mir nach.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Legal.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Nice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, cool. 12 XP und ein bisschen mehr Wissen. Rapid Transit. Which of the launch? Citadel, Turm. Okay, war ich das schon? Lot. Ah, okay. Also ich musste hierher.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Wir mögen Saren nicht.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Ja, hoffen wir es doch mal. Der Rapid Transit. Ah ja. Ich hole jetzt dann aber schnell mein Essen, bevor ich hier weitermache. Ja, kurz.
The hearing's already
Oh,
started. Come on.
Mist. Dann muss mein Essen wohl doch noch ein bisschen warten.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Die sieht immer noch so falsch
Your
aus.
protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Das waren sie, nicht ich.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human? And mine.
Oh.
Forever.
Oh,
There is
jetzt hab ich
still
irgendwo
one
draufgeklickt.
outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Und jetzt?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Warte mal, diesen Harkin, mit dem soll ich doch so oder so reden. Andere Spur.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
No, ich auch.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Ich auch.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die,
Oh.
so a million.
But only if there's no other way.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Saren doesn't
I should
even
go.
look.
Okay. Jetzt kann ich wieder gehen. Muss ich jetzt mit diesem legendären Citadel-Aufzug fahren? Das wäre ganz lustig eigentlich.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails.
Bei welchem Keeper? Rear Admiral.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the Commander.
Commander? Shepard.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Bei welchem Keeper?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Was der da?
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Warum nicht?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Okay.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Okay. Das kommt mir vor wie so eine Easy Quest. Ich dachte schon, der hat so einen weirden Fetisch und befummelt den gerade. Sorry für das Knuspern. Ich konnte aber nicht, widerstehen, in meine Pizza zu beißen. Zum Präsidium. Die nur sonst im Präsidium, dort finden Sie Botschaften im Emporium. Okay. Sind alle drin? Komm, Ashley. Komm rein. Ah.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Okay.
Look at that bug thing.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Behind me is the spectacular relay monument, a scale model To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Oha.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day. Please do not disturb the keepers.
You're not allowed in here.
One believes it has the right to move freely in this area.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself. How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble. This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Warum kann ich das nicht machen?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you? Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Noch ein Bettler.
I knew it. You're not just evangelizing, you're panhandling. This one desires no charity. It only desires to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. What if I purchased...
Komm, dann kaufe ich den jetzt.
However, this one also 150 credits. This should cover you. This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Okay.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example. Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay. Weiß jetzt nicht, ob sich das so gelohnt hat, aber... Ja. Jetzt gehe ich mal zur Bank.